I'm allowing myself to be emotional about the growth with this podcast, and I'm just like sitting here particularly really grateful for friends. We don't talk enough about people who are your community when you are building something. We don't talk about people who do support their local creatives. And when I think about the people in my life, my mom, Z, my sisters, my family, Jania, Alana, Simone, Alexis, my community, I can go on, like people I talk to like every day or as much as I can. And these are people who have who see the mundane, who see me saying, oh yeah, well, I just did this. I just had this interview. I just talked to this client. I just pitched this company. I just sent this email. I just spent 10 hours editing. I just posted a YouTube today. I just spent 5 hours editing these graphics. I'm working on this. I'm working on that. I'm launching my website. I'm hosting Summer Bucket List. I'm hosting this event. Come to this event. Help me set up this event. Listen to me while I cry about what happened from this event. Like, this is the man in my life right now. These are my prayers. This is the sermon I'm listening to. This is how I responded to that situation. This is what I learned in therapy. This is what I did today. This is how tired I am from working and having to clean. Like, we don't talk enough about the people who support us and see the day to day. And I just came back to them with really big wins. Hold on. I just came back to them with really big wins. Like, Summer Bucket List won a $4,000 grant, maxed out the grant, and I'm just sitting there thinking and just telling them, like, the podcast turned 2 years old next year, February, and I've been thinking about these past 2 years and what I've been able to accomplish, baby, through and by the strength, the blood of Jesus, okay? And I'm just sitting in gratitude and just was telling them, like, God has written this amazing story for me. And I have such a testimony, but this past year is like, it has not been easy, but I won this grant, got this sponsorship, launched this website, created this merch, reach milestones in terms of like my content on every single platform, growing as a creator. And so to be able to not only as a creator, but growing as a community builder. And I am very intentional in the events that I produce and curate for my community, and Summer Bucket List specifically is something that I am committed to remaining free in the DMV for Black women. Yeah, it's open, but I'm for my girls, okay? And I, very intentional about, people in this area building friendships and having these conversations and just doing these things. Like y'all know, Summer Bucket List is very like, I do what I can. It's thrown together in the sense that, oh, you are good at making drinks. Okay, can you host this class of making drinks? And can we all make this cocktail? I'm not going to take the credit. It's God, because I could not have conceived of something that is so beautiful in practice. Especially when it comes to uplifting the talents of like my community, my sisters, Alana, Jania, Z, Simone, everybody who hosted a class last year and this year, like blessed. And I just wanted to say, I very much so appreciate the people in my corner, in my community. It feels good to tell people my wins, especially the people who have supported me and who see me day in and day out, support me day in and day out, whether it's online, most of it is in real life, and just, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? Just listening, just are really amazing friends. I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for them really just like I feel it's not that easy. Like, and I'm sure creatives can relate, because I feel like I want to show up so much and I want to be so present, but like I've had so many weeks this year where I baby ghost. And it's just people who just like can do life with you. Like it ain't really too much to say, baby. It's God. And again, to bring them my win, to bring my community my win, and just feeling just like very grateful to God. Like it's a huge blessing, and I'm allowing myself to be proud of the progress that I've made, and really like celebrate myself. A lot to do. Go in different places, but to be able to like look back on this past year specifically, like calendar year 2025, like but God, like that is a really amazing way to just go into this new year. And it's a really sweet note to look back on my baby, like what I've been building. It's like growing legs, and I really love that. And I pray for constant protection. I pray for continued support, of course, and just the continued strength to do it, and to keep God first. Like, keep God first. Try to be as like selfless as I can. Y'all know I'm just me. I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, it's like a year, like this year, for that to be a win for this year, I'm gonna be happy about it. I just am. Like, God carried me through this year, and I was able to have like really amazing experiences. I recorded a podcast episode. I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm thinking about it so much, and I'm so grateful. So anywho, save the date, March 21st, we are having the website launch for verymuchsopod. It's like my first full like branded event, and we are accepting sponsors if you want to donate to the cause. But I want to, like, this will be like it'll be one of the events that I have produced from end to end. And I want it to be like an experiential activation of the podcast in all the different branches. Very much reading, very much outside, very much so, which is our music and TV and film arm. Like, good things. Like, it's important for me to celebrate myself. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to clean because Z is coming over today, and we're having a girl hang. Okay.